Why not now?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, as you said, it's a taboo. So parang hindi na mapag-usapan, hindi na kukwento, hindi nagiging topic sa isang pelikula o sa isang teleserye. So, I think this is the best time para maikwento yung ganitong klaseng kwento. Hindi naman tungkol sa kabit-kabit, tungkol sa mga kirita-kirita, but more importantly about being in a relationship, in a mature relationship.
Okay. Now, if you have any more questions for Direk Andoy and the rest of the cast here with us, you guys can get the mic and just ask away. We have, this is already the opportunity and the time for you. So,
Hello po, good afternoon. Congratulations, Mami Jo po. My question goes to cast first. Nakita po namin yung trailer ng pelikula, but I'm also curious, we've seen also of Miss Ina, yung role ni Vance.
Ang role ko po dito si Arci. Siya po yung matalik na kaibigan ng character ni JC Santos na si Ethan. At close friends din po ng couple sa pelikula. Siya yung kaibigan na nakikinig parate sa mga problema ng kanyang kaibigan. At siya din yung type of friend na adventurous.
For Direk Andoy and the rest of the cast, what is the limit of being in an open relationship?
The limit?
Yes.
Sky's the limit, I guess. Well, it depends. It depends on the people concerned or yung magka-relasyon. Depende sa rules na gagawin nila. Parang dito sa open, sa pelikula, si Rome at saka si Ethan, meron silang rules nung ginawa nila yung open relationship. Yes.
for the rest of the cast members.
What's the limit? Well, as he knows, Direk Andoy already said, it's a mutual thing. Being in an open relationship, you both should really want to be in that setup of open relationship. So, once you start your open relationship, kagaya dito sa movie namin, we did set rules. Kasi in the beginning, of course, my role, my character as Rome, hindi talaga niya gusto mag-open. Kasi mahal na si Ethan and ayaw niya mawala si Ethan sa buhay niya. Kailangan niyang gawin. Alam mo yun, she has to try. Kailangan niyang pagbigyan tong taong to kahit na ayaw niya. Just, to know if they can save the relationship. Dahil yun yung sa tingin ng character niya ay tama. Pero kung sa akin mangyayari yun, ang limit ng open relationship, hindi mangyayari pala yan sa totoong buhay. Kung sa akin, hindi pala siya mangyayari. Ayoko, hindi ako, baala sila kung anong trip nila. Pero ako talaga, hindi talaga po ako fan. Yun talaga yung stand ko. Hindi ako mag-open relationship. Lalo pag nasa seryosong relasyon ako. Pag committed ako, hindi talaga. Siguro kung date yun. Dating. Pero yung open relationship kasi nasa talagang relasyon ka. So, sakit noon, di ba? Parang iniisip mo, may kasamang iba yung boyfriend mo. Parang, actually, hindi ko maisip. Hindi ko din ma-try ma-absorb. Iba. Di ba yun nga lang, mag-cheat sa pa kayo Yung pa kayo makipag-sex.
Actually, wala naman limit eh. Wala naman. Depende nga sa inyo yung dalawa kung may rules kayo. Wala. Actually, kaya nga siya open kasi pareho kayong open-minded. Tapos, ngayon yung pag-uusapan yun. At kung okay sa inyo, to work sa inyo, hindi na work. Kung hindi, hindi. Journey siya eh. Kumbaga, hindi siya yung destination, sabi nga. Hindi siya yung destination. Kumbaga, siya, stopover. So, pwede siyang maging stopover kung work yung relationship nyo. Pwede siyang, pero hindi siya destination. Ayun lang. So, walang limit.
Para sa akin personally, hindi pwede kasi I've been married for 18 years and we have 5 kids. So, although minsan I'm such a playful wife, so since ginagawa ko itong pelikula, tinutokso ko yung asawa ko, hindi ba tayo mag-open for one day? I mean, that's how I tease my husband. Pero sasabihin niya, no. Okay, so it's a tease. Pero let's say ako, as a different person, mag-set ako ng standards para sa isang open relationship. Siyempre, bawal ma-in love ka dun sa ibang tao. Dahil kayo nga, tinatry nyo i-work out yung relationship nyo. So, kailangan bawal ma-in love. Tsaka kailangan talagang may accountability, yung honesty, yung wala kang itatago. Para sa akin, kung gusto mong mag-open relationship, dapat ganun yung rules ninyo, yung honest kayo sa isa't isa. Kasi yun nga, ayaw nyo mag-cheat sa isa't isa. You wanna be honest to each other. So, kailangan may accountability. Diba? So, I don't think na limitless. Depende yun talaga. For me, I don't think na kailangan limitless. Kailangan may rules talaga to follow.
Yeah, I totally agree with the rules. You shouldn't be doing anything that you're uncomfortable with, right? Yeah, so any more questions? Go, feel free.
Hi, good afternoon. I just want to ask kung ano yung pananaw nyo personally sa open relationship. Si Arci sinagot na kanina eh. Are you willing to have an open relationship? Or second question is, na-experience nyo na ba yung open relationship?
ko yan!
Yung mga kabataan nyo, miski hindi ngayon, miski nung dalaga pa po kayo, miski
Yeah, ako
ngayon.
naman. Sa ngayon, hindi talaga pwede kasi nga, syempre, you know, we have 5 children at saka yung asawa ko. But, kung dalaga ako, kasi commitment phobic ako nung dalaga ako, so siguro posible, pero wala kasi ako naging boyfriend na parang gano'n in-offer because I never had a long-term relationship. So never ko na-experience yun. Pero siguro nung dalaga ako, tas uso talaga yun, I might consider it kasi nga commitment phobic ako nung dalaga. Super.
Oh my
Yeah. Kaya yung asawa ko, siya talaga yung love of my life. Siya na talaga yun siya.
How about yes.
Ako mix. Your choice, your music. Hindi, ako hindi ko alam. Ako kasi I don't wanna judge. Kasi hindi natin alam. Baka mamaya, kapitbahay mo na. Okay, alam mo yun, nag-open relationship. Ayaw nilang aminin kasi ayaw nilang ma-judge. Nandito tayo sa kultura ngayon sa Pilipinas na monogamy. Di ba? So, syempre, wala na mga amin. Di ba? At ako naman, hindi ko naman siya din-discourage. At hindi ko naman siya ini-encourage.
Nag-comment doon sa trailer natin na experience.
Syempre, yun nga. Comment na experience.
Nashock nga ako.
Oh, yun pala.
Sabi nagdadaanan daw nila, sabi ko, akala ko ba hindi na ububuksan tong topic na. Iba't yung mga comments na alam ko po yung feeling. Yung putang ina, yun talaga yun. Sabi ko, seryoso ba? So matagal na pala siya nangyayari talaga.
Yes, yun nga. Kailangan siyang pag-usapan ngayon kasi the world is changing, guys. Ang dami na open na topic na ganito.
Kaya nga, maganda na we have this movie now na pag-usapan. Kami ng friends ko, ang tagal namin na pag-usapan yung trailer pa lang. So what if we watch the movie? Kasi feel na feel namin.
Casey, gusto yung follow up ng press ko. Ikaw daw willing ka to have
Willing ka! Hindi naman.
open relationship.
Hindi ko naman siya ini-encourage at hindi ko rin naman siya din-discourage. Kaya ako, kung trip niyo yan, kung nag-work sa inyo, game! Ako, I support, I respect. Alam mo yun? Kasi relationship yan eh. You have to always respect people's relationship.
Did you experience it?
Experience, hindi pa. Hindi ko rin alam. Pag tinanong ako, baka pumayag ako. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko pa siya na-experience. Hindi pa ako umabot sa ganung setup. So, I will never know yet. Not yet.
Si Arci na-experience mo na.
Oo.
Baby.
Ayoko nga po eh. Hindi ko... Lahat po ng naging boyfriends ko, long term, committed po talaga ako. So, wala po akong balak na... Para po sa akin kasi it's cheating with with consent. 'Di ba? Para sa akin kasi ganun eh. So wala akong hindi ko alam, malay mo ngayon, try ko. Tingnan natin.
You know, you should try it before you get married.
Oh yeah! Oo nga!
My advice,
Oo nga,
no, but
sige.
you know what, let's be honest, hindi lahat ng tao pare-pareho ang pananaw sa isang relasyon. Meron talagang very open-minded, meron talagang sagrado. So may mga tao talaga na experimental, and why would we judge them, di ba? So let's say, meron talagang tao bago siya mag-settle down, gusto niyang to be with someone, but at the same time, she wants freedom. So it does happen, you know. Right. So yun lang naman, I think that's what's happening. Diba? Para bago ka mag-settle down, sure na ka na. Yun na.
Magawa kayo. Magawa kayo.
Yes, more questions?
Ako? Never. Never. Dinampas. Ba't hindi na to talaga? No, never. I've never been in an open relationship.
Uy, congrats pala, Direk! Ano ka na? Ano naman si Direk? Nag-propose.
I see this is not about me.
That's why Direk is very idealistic right now. Kasi yun yun.
Pakikwento na rin po yun.
Happy lang ako.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Nakita namin.
Pakikwento na rin po yun.
Hindi ito tungkol sa akin. Okay,
Pwede na rin po ikwento na rin natin for everyone.
tungkol to sa pelikulang Open, and I respect the people na nasa open relationship because that's their choice. I respect that wholeheartedly. I interviewed some before making this film, and it's just amazing how the human mind and the human spirit can handle such unimaginable, for me, na setup. So parang yun pa lang, respetuhin mo na kagad sila eh. Kasi ang laki nung hindi, ang laki nung hindi si Arci ang laki nung pagtingin nila sa mundo, hindi lang yung sa kanilang dalawa, pati pa sa ibang tao.
And for Vance.
Hindi ko pa po na-experience yung open relationship. Doon sa isa pang tanong, kung willing ako, hindi ko. Kasi, ayun, naniniwala pa rin ako na kay Pedro, yung kay Vance, second Vance. Ganun.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you. More questions?
Hi po. Direct, napanood ko yung sa trailer ng movie. Nainggit ako sa laplapan nila Ina at saka ni JC.
Willie knows si
Paano mo daw direct paano mo sila mapayag na gawin yun? Tapos kay JC, dito naka-underwear ka, may eksena ka doon. But doon sa movie niyo ni Jane, nagpakita ka talaga ng puwet.
Ay,
Tapos
yung
naka-underwear
mo!
ka.
Hindi na pinakita sa trailer po. Pero, mga 10 times. 20.
Ikaw talaga?
May direct mo lang. O si Jason at si Ina pwede na sagutin yun. Yung laplapan
Correction,
scene na yun
hindi siya laplapan. Kasi pag sinabi mong laplapan, may tang yun. Pero wala siyang tang. Wala.
Palitan talaga ng bagang.
Hindi naman talaga. Ang tawag doon ay lips to lips. Lips talaga. Lips to lips. With passion, with acting. Actually, yung best friend si Giselle Sanchez, tinanong niya ako, naapektuhan ka ba? Kasi napanood niya eh. Parang kahit sino pag napanood yun, parang second no, wala. Talagang acting siya. Kumbaga, basta acting siya. Siyempre nanonood ako ng mga movies. So parang, okay.
At saka pag nandun ka na sa situation na yun, you think of it as a choreography. You think of it as a blocking.
Yes,
It's part of the whole thing. Parang, okay, kailangan magmukhang I have to sell it to the camera that we're really in love.
Hindi talaga kami nag-ni-etchos. Acting talaga yung kiss namin.
Very effective siya kasi naapektuhan.
Kasi ang galing niya eh. Magaling siyang artista. Kaya naman nagtiwala ako kay Direk Andoy. So kapag may tiwala ka kay Direk, sa director mo, ibibigay mo talaga yung all mo. Walang hesitations, parang basta, bibigay mo talaga kung ano yung sa tingin mo yung character mo na kayang ibigay. Binigay ko. tsaka siya rin binigay na. Kaya ganun yung itsura niya.
At yung sa akin naman, I have to respect siya. Siyempre na co-actor. Sabi kasi sa theater, we call it stage kiss. So you don't, para hindi ka, ano ba, parang hindi ka mag-invade ng privacy sa, para respetuhin mo pa rin siya at the same time. Pero yung eksena yun, actually, honestly, nagulat din ako. Pero, wow!
Sinabihan kasi yung ni Direk na kailangan yung ako daw yung talagang aggressive. So ako daw talaga, halimbawa ito siya, ako yung ganito.
Yeah.
Parang sa coaching sa sports, di ba? So ginawa ko.
Ikaw yung kumakagat.
Parang ako yung aggressive, ako yung mas aggressive dun sa, yun na yun. Di ba Direk? Di ba sinabihan mo ako, sinunod ko
Just
lang.
a follow-up question. So how did you prepare for that one?
Siyempre, I brushed my teeth.
Safely.
Yun ang number one.
Okay.
You have to brush. Siyempre, nakakahiya din. Yun lang naman.
And was it just one take or paulit-ulit din?
Oo, nakailang take kayo.
Wala, 2 takes. Baka kasi nung una medyo malamya eh. So, dun niya ako sinabihan ni Direk na parang, can you make it ganito? So, naka 2 takes kami. Takes, okay.
Direk.
Ano yung tanong mo sa akin?
Direk, paano mo sila napapayag? Na
Paano
gawin
sila
yung
scene
scene na yun?
Well, it's part of the script. So, parang wala silang choice but to do it. But, ako naman yung nagsabi kung how to do it. Sa totoo lang, ang love scene ang pinakamahirap i-direct sa lahat. Hindi yung horror, hindi yung drama, hindi yung comedy. Yung love scene because kailangan, we have to show the audience how it's done, how it should be done cinematically. Na dapat nare-respeto mo yung both actors mo. So, ang hirap. Pinakamahirap talaga. So, I have to put on my director's hat and tell them the instructions, what I need to see. Parang, especially sa kanila, kasi dun sa scene na yun, especially that scene, si JC muna yung nag-kiss, tas parang kiss muna, ganyan, tas sabi ko kay Miss Ina, after nung kiss, yung parang tignan mo lang siya ng ganon, and then, yan na yung kiss. Eto, parang ganon yung, kasi siya yung mas aggressive eh, she's a woman of the world eh, so parang, I want it playful, para para ma-excite yung characters nila pareho, especially yung kay JC. Kasi hindi na ganun nangyayari dun sa relationship niya with Rome. So parang to add more spice, that's how I choreographed it. Ganun. So napapayag ko naman sila, nag-prepare naman sila pareho, they brush their teeth, nag-gargle, at saka may wine. Yes. Live po, live lahat.
Kaya kasi yung eksena na yung nagiinuman kami, talagang live yung wine. So medyo may buzz kami, so it helped. Probably that. Yeah, it helped.
Yeah, nakaka-loosen din ng mga parang inhibitions, especially silang dalawa, first time nilang magkatrabaho eh. Tapos I think that was like the second day or third day.
That's our last day, so 4th
Oh yeah, fourth day, na parang, eto na yon, parang okay. Pero hindi naman sila kasi matagal na nagkakasama sa mga scenes. So, yung adjustments din, kailangan na nilang ibigay eh. Wala nang choice. So,
JC, last question ko. Since ikaw na yung nakikita namin palaging papakita ng bat mo sa mga pelikula, walang takot na binubulang yung bat mo. Kung ikaw, tatanungin ko magkano presyo ng bat mo, magkano daw?
Magkano ba din?
Anong pigi? Anong part?
Mura.
Pigi. Parang baboy.
Hindi, siguro, ano ba? May reputation na po rin kasi ako sa iyo. I don't really mind. Actually, ako naman kasi kung anong order ni Direk, kahit sino bang director ko, I don't really mind na magpapakita ng katawan or ano. Ginagawa ko lang siya sa theater nung 18 years old pa ako sa UP. So, ano na po siya sa akin, parang, okay na po. Tawag po sa, may reputation po ako sa UP na hubadero. Kaya, medyo, parang, okay, game lang. Wala naman akong problema.
In a very professional manner.
Oh.
Yes, ayan. Siyempre, mga tao din tayo, di ba? Alright, do you have any more questions? There we go.
To the cast members, when is being in an open relationship an advantage?
Yes, anyone can answer?
Ako hindi ko alam kung paano ko sasagutin. Is it an advantage? Probably to some, especially dun sa mga into it. May advantage and disadvantages. Kapareho lang naman din ng pag kinasal, may advantage at disadvantages. Di ba, Miss Ina? Parang in an open relationship, parang ganun lang naman din eh. Tanggapan lang naman. I think it's all about the acceptance ng situation, acceptance ng karelasyon mo, at ultimately, yung pagmamahal nyo sa isa't isa and the respect, dapat yun ang hindi talaga nawawala sa kahit na anong klaseng relasyon.
Para sa akin, advantage siya sa dalawang very adventurous people. Diba? Kasi for you to do it, kailangan adventurous kayo pareho. Dapat pareho kayo on the same page. So, yun ang advantage. Pero sa mga married couples, I don't know. I don't think it's good. It's not healthy. Kawawa yung mga anak. Diba?
You mean when you're already married?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a disadvantage for married couples. Pero sa mga, alam mo yun, dating pa lang and both adventurous and alam mo yun, usually, syempre, both good-looking siguro kasi marami pang nagkakagusto sa kanila tapos ayaw nilang matali. So, parang ganun yun, diba? Yung, parang gusto pa nilang tumikim sa iba.
I think yung advantage lang for an open relationship is the word honesty. Honest kayo sa isa't isa. So, kung honest talaga kayo sa isa't isa, it works, then it works. You know? So, after honesty, wala na. Kasi may possibility na nandayaan yan. Di ba? Ayun lang.
Yes, for...
Sinabi mo na eh. Sinabi mo na.
Ayun, pwede yung honesty, yung honest kayo sa pursuit, sa sexual pursuit nyo. Tapos, ang advantage din siguro for those who don't believe in monogamy. Siyempre, advantage sa kanila yun. May some other religions do it too. At siguro ang isa pang advantage ng open relationship, yung not experiencing FOMO o yung fear of missing out. Kasi you can enjoy both worlds eh. Taken ka, pero at the same time, na-enjoy mo yung sarap ng commitment mo sa isang tao. At the same time, nakakapag-adventure kasi sa labas, bukod dun sa partner. So, yun.
Follow-up question. Yung in an open relationship, do you think it promotes promiscuity?
Spell.
You just spell.
I spell. Yes, anybody?
Promiscuity.
Well, yes, in a way. But again, I will go back to dun sa consent naman eh, consenting adults naman yung gumagawa o gagawa. Sana naiintindihan nila na when they enter an open relationship, may pros and cons, napag-usapan ng maayos, sana ganon. Para hindi rin naman to promote promiscuity. Kasi hindi naman din free for all eh, hindi naman yung parang lahat pwede. May rules yan eh. Eto lang, hanggang dito lang. Hindi pwedeng, so parang, hindi naman pwedeng game na lang kahit na sino. Diba? So, tsaka may responsibility ka. I think if you're in an open relationship, you have a responsibility, especially to your partner. If not, di maghiwalay na lang kayo, tapos you fuck around, I don't fucking mind. Diba? Parang yan. So, yeah. There.
Kasi promote promiscuity. Kaya naman kayo mag-open relationship kasi pareho kayong meat lover. Kumbaga, alam mo yun? Kasi kung, I think, may nakakatawa kasing TV series na sinabi parang yun monogamy relationship. Parang gano'n. Ano ka, parang kang vegetarian. Pero doesn't mean na the bacon smells good. Yeah. So kapag open relation ka, pareho kayong meat lover. So ang pareho nyo na-enjoy is the sex. So I think kaya lang nagkakaroon ng ganung, kasi hindi naman pwede, try natin kung mag-fall in love tayo. Hindi. So we can just have sex with anybody. So yeah, I think it promotes that. Na-answer ko.
At saka wala pa tayo sa polyamorous, nasa open relationship pa lang tayo. Sa susunod, abangan niyo yung kwento ng polyamory. Kasi iba pa yun. Okay? Iba pa yung swingers. Diba? So, ang dami, yung hindi natin alam na parang, that's the reason why this is the best time for the Filipino audience na makapanood o magkaroon ng ma-open ang kanilang utak dun sa reality of life that an open relationship exists. Right?
Direk, excited na kami sa future films. Yung kasi, we all know about it, but we just don't talk about it, right? Any more questions? May isa pa pa.
Is being in an open relationship a millennial thing? Or it has been happening before na hindi lang na napaproject?
I don't think it's unfair to say na it's a millennial thing. Ang tawag kasi diyan nangyayari generational bias. I think it's already happening. It was already happening before. At ayun, wala na tuloy.
Ganda mo kasi.
Nag-agree ka eh. Natuwa lang ako. Tapos, ayun, at ayun po.
Actually, nagkaroon lang tayo ng chance pag-usapan ngayon kasi because of social media and everything, at lahat na-open na. Lahat pwede nang pag-usapan. Lahat binigyan na natin ng power to give information. Di ba? Parang ngayon mas maganda siyang pag-usapan kasi lahat posibleng open-minded na eh. Kasi meron na tayong ganitong social media. Ang lawak na ng information. So, I think ang feeling ng mga tao, ang lawak na rin ng ng pag-iisip nila, di ba? So, I think hindi rin, nangyayari na siya before pero hindi lang siya pinag-uusapan. Nangyayari siya ngayon kasi kalat na kalat siya sa social media. Posible ako lang naman yun. I think. So, yeah, nangyayari siya sa it's probably not a millennial thing.
Any more questions? Or Miss Ina, do you want to answer?
It's not a millennial thing. It's been happening. Kaya lang ngayon, mas open na ang tao na pag-usapan ng open relationships.
Alright, more questions for the cast?
According to your research, ano ang madalas kahinatnan ng mga relationships na in an open setup?
Based dun sa mga na-interview ko until now, they're still doing it. Until now, meron akong kakilala na parang they've been in an open relationship for 10 years or more. Diba? So, parang wala, it works for them eh. So, what works for you? Iinom ka ba ng kape o gatas? Parang gano'n lang naman eh. What works for you? So, I have high respect for them, especially kasi parang hanggang ngayon mahal na mahal pa rin nila yung isa't isa. Yung gano'n, hindi nawawala. Pero they're still in an open relationship. So, yeah, there.
So, diba, you mentioned na walang judgment dito. Or
Walang judgment sana sa atin. Dun sa kanila kasi, sure ako na wala eh. Sure ako na they set the rules and they respect the rules and they follow the rules. Yun na yun. So, that's why it's working for them. So, what works for them? So, parang gano'n. It won't work for me.
for your viewers, what do you want them to take away from this movie?
They have a choice. They can go either way. But in the film naman, my statement is there about open relationship. So watch out for it.
So I don't know if you can answer this. So does Eden and Rome have a happy ending?
Secret.
We all have happy endings. We all wish for happy endings, right?
Ako naman, I think what's so good about this movie kasi bibigyan ka, after ng movie, it's gonna give out discussion. magdi-discuss kayo ng mga matatagal kasi maganda siyang pagdebatihan, maganda siyang pag-usapan. Well, aside from, napakagaling ng mga co-actors ko. Actually, I want to comment is two women beside me na sobrang galing nila sa pelikulang to. Ayan. So, I'm promoting my film now. Ayan. So, yun nga. So, open siya for discussion. Ang sarap niyang pag-usapan. Ito mo, ang dami nating information ngayon. Ang daming na-open na mata, ang daming masarap diba, sabihin. Kasi nga, it's about relationship. I think ang Philippines is so romantic. Yeah, diba? Parang, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, follow up ko lang din. Nakikita kasi natin, it's very, especially here in the Philippines, it's so patriarchal na parang laging yung lalaki na susunod, gano'n. And amazingly, and I'm so glad and honored and lucky to have these two wonderful and amazing actors to be part of telling this story open. When we presented the story to them, yun kagad yung sinabi namin, do you believe, or we asked them if you believe in open relationship. Sila yung, no, I don't, pero willing sila to tell the story. And boy, they're so fucking good, really. Both of them, sobra.
In connection with that, Direk, for the cast, what do you do when you're presented with a role, pero iba yung beliefs niyo totally with the character? So like, what do you do for you to, to deliver it properly?
We're professionals, eh. That's one thing. So that's one thing. We're professionals. So really, when they asked me to do it, when they presented the story, I was really hesitant. Because I came from a very conservative family. My parents, they're like straight edge Christian. So I really have this Christian atmosphere while I was growing up. So my stand talaga, when they presented the story, I was like, basta ako, hindi talaga. Hindi talaga. Sabi ko kay Direk, alam mo na yan. Sabi ko kasi nga, for me, it's cheating with consent. Pero while doing the film, yung una kasi it was sexy comedy eh. At parang palaging gano'n yung nalilinyang role na binibigay sa akin. So habang tumatagal, isipin nyo isang taon namin ginawa itong pelikulang to. 1 year. We started last year, September 28. We here in the same place. It was 28 on my phone, Direk. It was September 28 or 23. Basta September. Here, dito kami, nag-storycon. Tapos, alam mo yun, ang haba na naging proseso ng kwento hanggang sa naging seryoso, parang 3 beses kami nag-reshoot ng love scene. Sus ko po. Lord. Oo. Talaga ba, Direk? Re-reshoot ba natin talaga to? So, talaga ba, magkikwit na talaga ako, Direk? Kaya lugi na yung sweldo ko, Direk. Kasi kontrata ko, Direk. 1 year eh. 1 year. Usually, 15 days lang nag-shoot ng pelikula. 1 month. Ito talaga 1 year. So, sabi ko, pero sulit. Sulit talaga. Sabi ko talagang wow, artista pala talaga ako. Kaya ako gawin yung ganitong mga klaseng roles. Na-challenge ako. Very challenging. And I like that. As an actor, I like to be challenged. So, kung I think the story is relevant, a lot of people can relate, of course, we'll do it. We'll be so glad to do it.
For the other members of the cast.
Para sa akin, tinap ko yung sarili ko back into way like 90s, di ba? I mean, I did Sabado Nights na movie. So parang inisip ko, karugtong to nung Sabado Nights na movie ko, yung character ko na woman of the 90s, yung character ko. So ngayon, anong tawag sa ngayon? Hindi, woman of the world. Okay, so tinap ko ulit yun. So medyo, ilang years ago yun, almost 20 years. So, yun, nairaos ko naman.
Oh, yes.
So, actually, nung binigay sa akin yung script, ready na akong gumawa ng something daring. Kasi parang Kuya Wes, puro lahat talaga yung role ko. Very wholesome, kawawa, losyang, may anak. Eto, wala akong anak, single. Kasi ko, wow, gusto ko naman na maiba naman. Yung tipong iba naman. So yun na, tinap ko lang yung character ko nung
90 throwback ka na.
yes, parang part 2 ko.
At na-achieve, ang galing na yung si Ina dito sa pelikula. Ako kasi, maganda material, gusto ko yung material, gusto ko yung kwento, hindi ko pa nagagawa, game! Ganun lang ako. Ganun lang ako, hindi ako mahirap kausap.
And for Vance?
Same din kay JC. Kung gusto ko yung material, i-go ko. Pero wag lang yung mag-glorify ng, say Hitler.
What?
Eh, wag lang yung mga roles na mag-glorify sa mga those kinds of people. Na tipong mabuti yung ginawa nila when in fact hindi na.
Any other questions from
Hi. So, my question is, since yung being in an open relationship is parang a form of kabaliwan para lang ma-save ang isang relasyon, in real life ba, ano yung pinakabaliw na ginawa nyo para ma-save yung isang relationship nyo?
GC ko na. Ikaw yung
Muntik na ako tumira sa ibang bansa. Hindi na ako babalik, hindi ko na i-pursue yung dreams ko. Dito sa Pilipinas na gusto ko maging theater actor. So, yun yung pinakabaliw so far.
Nasa showbiz siya.
Wala. Nung nagtatrabaho pa ako sa Disney Hong Kong ng time na yun. So, muntik na akong bumili ng bahay kasi mag-stay na ako doon for good. Papakasal na ako in some time, propose na. So, hindi pa rin pala mag-work. Nanaig yung pangarap ko.
So, career over.
Yeah.
No shame in that.
Ako mag-stop ng show business. Because I have an ex before, he's really against my line of job. So he wanted me to quit during that time. And I was willing to do it. Kaya naman niya daw akong buhayin. So yun, ate, ayaw nga niya kasi showbiz. Nagsiselos doon sa mga kalab team ko. Tapos, so yun, sabi niya, mag-quit ka na, sabi niya. Ganyan, mag-start na tayo ng family. I was 26 years old, so he wanted to start a family during that time. And I know to myself that I wasn't ready, but I'm gonna do it still because yun ang gusto niya and I don't wanna lose him. But still, I did lose him.
Do you have any regrets in that decision?
Actually, during the first months, yeah. Kasi we broke up because he got someone pregnant because he wanted a kid. But he was just like, parang, I really, opo, yeah. Yes. So I was like, sabi ko, sana pala, ginawa ko na lang siya, quit kasi I don't wanna lose him nga. Pero wala, eventually sabi ko, it's God's good works talaga. Talagang God wanted to save me from that toxic relationship. Kaya sabi ko talaga, thank you na lang talaga, Lord. Maybe he's not really the one for me. So yun, and this is life right now. I'm still an artista. Siguro yun talaga gusto ni Lord. Yes, it's just not meant to be. Yeah.
Kuya, meron. Ang kabaliwan ko, pero tama yun yung decision ko. Kasi yun nga, yung asawa ko ngayon, I was at the peak of my career when he got me pregnant. May 2 movies ako, may album ako. So sobrang nasa peak ako. Tapos umalis ako, I left everything behind. I chose my husband. And no regrets. Super zero regrets. Ayun. So baliw ako sa pag-ibig sa kanya. Kasi before him nga, I was never serious.
Oo.
Yeah. My longest relationship was 3 months.
What?
Yes.
How many boyfriends did you have?
Kaya hindi serious.
Taga-chikahan lang.
Hindi seryoso. Pinaka-serious relationship ko yung asawa.
Wow.
All right, thank you for sharing your life stories, for being open with our guests and with everyone here today. So, you guys, if you have any more questions, you guys can approach them after, or you guys can always hit them up in their social media accounts, you know, and other places. So again, thank you very much to the cast and of course Direk Andoy for opening up your